Hello, everybody. Welcome to What Is This Fuckery?
Yeah. Welcome to the adventures of Captain Lots of Ears.
It's just like, ears.
It's just the power of earwax to stop criminals. Just gathers it up and throws it at people.
And I
they
noticed
stick
paw,
in place.
not palm, my grey cat paw. That's still a hand.
That is a really small thumb.
And she's got a really massive hand, because hands are supposed to cover your face. That would not. That would cover her entire fucking head. You could squeeze her head like a melon.
Is it just me, or is this piece of artwork probably made by someone else compared to the others?
Yeah, there is a distinct
There's a distinct
quality shift.
Difference in style, shall we say?
Anyway, let's get back to the game. My body tingles all over. I hate it, and I can't stand this. I run as much as I can until I can't run any further. My back feels long. Can't stand upright anymore. I have no choice to put my hands on the ground. My paws, they aren't hands anymore, and they never will be again. Unless you go back to the kitty cafe.
Yeah.
Where am I? This is anywhere near my apartment. I could get home, but what then? Where will I go now? Who can I tell about this? What do I do? Will Mochi even recognise me? I'm alone except for him.
And you hate that cat.
And now you can understand each other. You know why.
Yeah.
All I know is no matter what happens, I sure as hell am not going back to that cafe. Take this job and meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, we quit.
What have we done?
No, that's the end of the game. If you double down...
It just ends the game.
It ends the game.
You can't change your mind afterwards when you turn into a cat.
No.
That's a bit absurd, but okay.
Let's
continue.
Let's go to the autosave just to see what...
Okay.
Right, so we're going to skip forward this
really?
bit. It's okay, we'll skip forward this bit and we'll record in a second. We're back with the fateful choice.
Now to be a doormat.
Yes. You're right.
You're right. Being annoyed won't help in any way, shape or form to try and improve our circumstances.
I guess I see what you mean.
Spotting a flaw and wishing to seek it will in no way, and seeking to change it will in no way help improve our situation.
Now come on, don't be such a salty caramel latte.
Can we punch her?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Finley puts her arm around my shoulder. I try shrinking away, but she just redoubles her efforts. I've never had someone be so forceful about invading my personal space. Because that's what she is doing.
Go away.
You like donuts, right? How about jelly donut?
Is she going to burn some on her head?
What does that have to do with anything? I think it's time to show you that this cat cast isn't all that bad. She gives me a quick wink and a punch on the shoulder. Okay, I want to know who goes...
What?
Sorry, my cat is now standing on a bookshelf over me. And I'm just waiting for the inevitable launch.
Shall we continue?
It's going to happen. He gives me a quick wink and a punch on the shoulder. Go sit down at the table. I'll be able to show you in a sec. This is still so stupid.
Oh, yes.
The frustration festers in the pit of my stomach. Now I don't even have anywhere to put it. Feel another hand slap me gently between the shoulder blades. What is with these people? This time it's Mason. Eat. Right. No, I've been freaking out about this all morning. How am I supposed to eat? She doesn't lift her...
Food in mouth.
Food in mouth.
Chew, swallow.
Doesn't lift her hand. I feel like it'll weight on the back of my neck. Stop. Sit. Eat. She is the Hulk. Is that a comfort or a threat? Food calm. Yes. Eat. She gives me a firm but gentle push towards the dining area. It's like being scooted forward by a steel pillar. Might as well Sorry?
I was laughing.
Oh, I might as well go sit down.
It's a thing I do to show that I find a situation humorous.
Fuck off. I returned to the front of the cafe and flopped down in a chair at the head of the tables. After all that following everybody was doing before, nobody's bothered to come back out yet. Maybe I think I could use space to cool off. Feels like I'm in the timeout. First out of the kitchen is Hayes, of all people. Tiptoes up and delicately sets a small teacup down in front of me.
It's chamomile and lavender tea.
Oh, you mean awful, right?
Yeah, it can help with stress. Unless you despise chamomile and lavender.
Yeah.
I drink it sometimes when I am overwhelmed too. I prefer chai myself, but alright.
Hayes flinches a bit when I look up at him. I pick up the teapot and hold it up to my face. Smells lovely at least.
Like soap.
It smells like soap. He looks at me with his eyebrows upturned until I take a sip. When I oblige, I see what he means. This is pretty calming. It's tea. And whilst tea can be calming...
One sip isn't going to change that much immediately.
I let out a deep sigh and I feel my shoulders slump a bit. Hayes seems relieved that I've approved. He takes it as permission to sit and takes the seat next to me.
I get anxious a lot. No shit, Sherlock. You probably guessed that, though. Some things help me out, like the tea and strong medication. But I think that helps me the most is being a cat. Because I can escape from all my problems, which is a really healthy thing to do. You just escape them, escape every situation you find stressful all the time. I know that must sound pretty stupid,
yes.
but it's nice to have somewhere to go. I like that I can curl up in a tiny corner and nothing is expected of me. It helps me a lot. I just noticed how massive the platform is on that scratching post in the corner.
That is
right in the back corner. That is huge. Jesus Christ!
It's like a table, but a scratching post.
Bloody hell! So that really does sound stupid, but that's what we mean when we aren't mad about it.
No, I think I can get what you're saying. I don't think it's healthy or natural or normal, but I think I understand. I don't agree, but I get it. Thanks. Doesn't seem to know what to say. He's sort of staring down at the table and picking pieces of paper napkin in front of him.
You know what he needs? Counselling.
Yes.
Possibly strong medication. Do you hate people? Oh,
that's really helpful for someone with massive anxiety.
Yeah, speaking of someone with social anxiety, that is not the best way to start off the conversation.
Leave him alone.
One thing, it sounds like an accusation rather than a question. No. Leave him alone. Come the fuck off.
Okay, I get it for someone like him. Does that mean I should give him his space? He's definitely right about the tea, that's for sure. He should have poured some for himself. Heck, he should have probably have an IV of it. He seems so on edge all the time. Thank you, Captain McJudgy Pants.
What?
Him, Avery.
All
Captain McJudgy Pants.
Okay.
What about the others? Do they get something out of this too?
Yeah, some of them probably just get off on it.
Yeah. Esteemed patrons, may I have your attention, please? Especially you, Avery. Where is her voice even coming from? Down here, kiddo. Huh? I look down and... It's a cat.
Ta-ta.
Your jelly donut? It's me, a real-life internet sensation. You're so surprised, but you should see the look on your face right now.
I'm not surprised in the least.
No.
In fact, I believe I called it when we first met her.
Yeah. Wow, so you've really capitalised on this curse, huh? I just started making videos as a way to have fun with the situation. Who knew it would make me a celebrity? I'll give you my autograph later if you like. No, I'm fine, thanks. She gives my leg a playful pat and then gives me a wink. You're so starstruck. You're a cat. I am not. I mean... You so are. I bet you spend a lot of time on the internet. I bet you know all about me.
You're a cat?
You're a cat? No.
You now know that you're also a human? That's the story.
Yeah. You're blushing. Why would I be blushing about a cat?
Oh, cut the stick, both of you.
Reese saunters up, serving platter in hand. He nudges Finley aside with his foot, scooting a good distance from the table. Rude!
That's an appropriate face for that.
It was quite good. Rude!
You have your temper tantrum, Avery?
Well, I almost was, but then you had to come in here and call it a temper tantrum. Like a twat.
No sense of humour, just like I said.
Yeah, but your idea of sense of humour is not normal.
Or funny.
Or funny, or...
Yeah. It's basically other people putting up with abuse. That is your idea of that is your idea of funny. It's not funny. If you like playing practical jokes on people, 1, you're a tit, and 2, get a better sense of humour. So random sandwiches aren't good then.
That's not really a practical joke. That's just a fucking sandwich.
I wanted you to feel at home, so.
I'm going to fucking throw another sandwich at your head if you're not careful. For those of you who are not aware or don't follow Twitter, my cats keep on bringing me sandwiches in from somewhere.
Wrapped in cling film and completely fresh.
Yes. So I went to visit Corpse, was it?
A couple of months ago now? It was October, wasn't it?
Yeah, so not that far away. But and when I went up to bed, found a freshly wrapped sandwich in my bed. So I went downstairs. Ham sandwich, yes. And I threw it at his head. Because he's a twat.
I went out specially because I don't normally eat ham. So I went out to buy some ham and some cheap white bread. So I wanted to make sure you were at home. So I hid it in your bed.
Yes, he did. Because he's a twat.
I actually had it hidden in the room for most of the day. So you wouldn't be able to tell.
I do remember when I said I'd come up and help make the bed, because you actually have to make it. He said, "No, it's all right. You just stay here. It'll be fine." I'm like, okay. I'm trying to be helpful. All right, then. No. I thought he was being nice. That was my first mistake. But you see, that was genuinely funny. This is just bullying.
That is true. Shall we continue with the story?
Yes. He reaches... I think my story was better, to be honest. He reaches over my shoulder and sets a plate of pancakes down in front of me.
Finley, go change back. I don't want your dirty feet on the table.
God, I'm going to sneak nip into your clothes next time you're on cat detail. Despite her... How do they get clothes?
I assume they go and change in a different room.
No. How do they get new clothes?
Mail order.
Ah, I see. Despite her threat, Finley saunters off, tail flicking into the break room. She returns a moment later and flops down on the seat across from me, but not before grabbing another stack of pancakes from Reese. She's already digging into her food when Mason comes back from the kitchen and takes her usual seat. Landry follows close behind with another... Smash! With another tray of pancakes, and the rest of the table pounces on their breakfast.
How are you feeling, Avery?
Better than completely overwrought, I guess.
I'm glad to hear it. We didn't mean to spring this on you, but I think we forgot how confusing it all was at the start. I know. I assumed you knew what was happening.
So I'm the only one who didn't read the contract. Did it say, hey, I'm going to turn you into a cat or something?
Not in so many words, at least. But of course, we all read it, right?
Wow, the varying degrees of sheepishness going around this table right now. No.
Yeah, I didn't really understand the safe zone was talking stuff. I thought it was about a safety protocol, but I didn't ask.
Hayes shrugs and looks intently at the maple syrup poured on his plate, which I'm choosing to interpret as no.
No.
I skimmed it. I got the potential for great power, but at a price part, but the specifics?
Oh my god. Oh my god, all of you. No wonder I'm the one in charge here.
No, that's because you're a mean-spirited bully. And those tend to rise to the top for some reason.
Yeah. The point is, Avery, we don't want you to feel like you're alone. We want you to feel like we're with you at all times, watching and waiting. We've tried finding out more about it, but we all hit dead ends.
Oh, I've just had a thought.
What?
Cat sex.
Ah,
Don't know if you people know this, but cat penises have barbs on them.
is it too late to change our gender? Just saying. Want to minimise damage. It's kind of, then again, that's inflicting the damage instead, so that's not really better.
No.
Apart from a purely selfish point of view.
You can't exactly go on Wiki how to cure a cat curse.
Where you can. Oh, well,
Well, you can, but the results are, well, they're from the internet. Why don't you just ask him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. But he said something like, we are but actors on the stage of life, and we've been cast in the drama of this cafe.
I'd slap him if he said that. That sounds like something you would say.
And you bought that. But everyone just sort of nods and agrees with Reese. Wow.
But we're all in this together. So I was distracted by Finley on her phone again.
She does that a lot.
We're like teammates now, and we can figure it out, with or without grades.
Yeah, you're right, I think. We can do this, maybe. I raise my fork, pancakes piece still attached like a musketeer giving a salute. I get varying nods and murmurs of agreement, but nobody follows my example. What's going to happen to Mochi?
Well, he's only been fed once in the last month, from as far as we could tell.
No, he was fed twice so far, because he was fed last night, but...
Oh, yeah.
Surely Mochi has to come to the cafe now to get food.
Yeah. Presumably. Unless he... Oh, so I just imagine this little cat dragging this big bag of kibble all the way to the flat.
I get varying nods and murmurs of agreement, but nobody follows my example. I thought we could have made this a thing.
What we need to figure out first is crowd management. Jelly donut days are rough, and we need to be ready. I think I should spend time with Mason. Help in the kitchen, of course.
Are those two a thing, do you think?
Or is he just trying to escape people? Just gonna... I don't like it when it's crowded full of people. Or something.
Haze, yes.
I'm okay with that. We might need you both to come out to help us from time to time, too. We can't spare anyone besides Finley for cat detail today. You know how these days go. No cat breaks. Sorry, Hayes. I know. Avery will be the main tool covering the floor. Hayes and Reese will be out from time to time if we really get swamped, and Graves should be by later to help us out. It might be a bit hectic, but I hope you're ready.
Doormat. Mission
yeah, just doormat. What I've learnt from this is trying to show any form of backbone is a negative.
Yep.
Which is weird for a game in which you turn into a cat, but okay.
Sounds exciting. I bet this place is fun when it's busy. Yeah, some of the people who come by are so cute.
Can I slap her?
Yes.
Somehow through the internet, even though she's fictional.
Just wait till you see the kids. This little girl had a jelly donut shirt she made herself. Oh, that's really cute. I think you'd look good in a jelly donut shirt too.
Okay.
Look at her face. That's exactly the tone of voice she said. That is definitely how she said it. Are you trying to get me to join your fan club or something? I don't have one, but if you want to manage it... no. That's, your loss.
Okay, stay away from her.
Mm-hmm.
Mason, are you ready? This is going to be a long day for you.
Challenge, yes. Finish. Work. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
He shovels one last pancake in his mouth. Without even finishing chewing, grabs his plate and hurries after Mason. Hayes at least manages some grace in his exit. I better go get ready too. My public awaits. Finley hands me a plate, then dramatically flicks her hair away from her face like a starlet in a photo shoot. She disappears into the back as well.
Right, Avery. Drink your coffee. But it's time to get energetic.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah!
And then after that, the public arrive. Good! Because if you look outside the cafe and around the corner...
Oh man, is that with so many people out front?
Yes.
Better chug this coffee then. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, better get pumped. If you're lucky. And oh boy, did it become busy fast. There's a crowd of people as soon as we open the door, and they're all clamouring to see the internet sensation, Jelly Donut.
Look, it's a cat!
You're pouring like a leak in a ship's hull. Yeah, but Grumpy Cat's the same.
Yeah.
I know.
Look, it's a grumpy cat.
Landry tells me that sometimes we have to cap the number of people allowed in at a time, but it's not that bad yet. Yeesh.
Okay. Sometimes we run out of space. Well, no shit.
You're a cafe.
Hopefully the numbers stay down until Graves gets back. We'll need the crowd control in the afternoon.
Where the heck is he anyway?
I'm sure he has a lot to deal with. There's a lot more to managing a restaurant than what goes on inside, I'm sure. He always comes to help out sooner or later.
I have a lot of trouble picturing Graves waiting tables. Maybe he wears that uniform Reese is so obsessed with. Okay, don't have time to sit here daydreaming about that. There are tables to wait.
Hurry up and wait.
Boy, there are a lot of owners for donuts and coffee today. Didn't even know that was on the menu.
Maybe you should check it.
Guess it's pretty on point to offer donuts on a day where Jelly Donut is in the cafe, but somehow I hadn't expecting it because I'm an idiot. Don't see them in the pastry case. Maybe they're still in the back. I better go check.
Oh, we get to see around the back and possibly have some kind of magic cat thing going on.
Hey, Mason, are there donuts back here? Oh, yeah, there are. A whole stack of them, and they're still warm. Oh, they're those cakey donuts that are so good, too. I shouldn't be hungry after such a big breakfast, but they look amazing. Coast is clear. Don't see Mason, Hayes, and Reese aren't even in the room. I could just...
get beaten up by Mason.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, no, do not anger Mason.
No.
Do not anger Mason.
No. Get it together, Avery Gray. Don't steal inventory on a busy day. Donuts, Yes. Oh, didn't even hear her come up behind me, but there she is. She's stealthy and built like a steel girder.
Well, no, she just, oh, God. That doesn't look like she's... Yeah, that looks like she's possibly giving an offer that is mildly horrific.
Or very enticing.
Yeah, but in a way that's terrifyingly forceful.
Didn't even hear her come up behind me, but there she is. Mason looms over me and rests her arm across my shoulders. Oh, yeah. These look really good, too. Make some later.
Donuts as well? Or... Just, okay, whatever.
Strawberries! I like strawberry donuts the best with the pink frosting. Can I request
donuts are cat shaped.
those?
Donuts have cat faces on them.
They do. They do. And the cat is... Little cat ears, little whiskers. Strawberry. No. Watch. Is that good? Nothing. Oh, with the chocolate drizzle. Okay, Avery, chill your boots. Yeah. And sprinkles. Okay. Are you sure? I have some ideas that will revolutionise the donut world.
I doubt it.
No. Busy. Go.
Oh, God, she's got the gloves out. Run. She has the gloves out.
Right.
Ones that are definitely for catering. Yeah, definitely catering. Got run.
Mason dumps the tray of plates in my hands and then shoos me out of the kitchen.
Oh. Well, that achieved very little.
Yep. I bring the plates to their respective... I'm assuming that was a point somewhere in the cooking.
Yeah.
I bring plates to their respective tables. I'm getting really good at this wait stuff.
They ask me for things and I go get them. I'm amazing. Oh, thank goodness you're back, Avery. You were gone 12 seconds. We're so swamped.
Avery to the rescue! It's still a bit much. It's like we're under a water full of people who want to see Jelly Donut or something like that. I don't know. I'm too busy to think of a good metaphor. Finley's loving it, though. Look at her. I just look at her mug from the cameras. And there they go again. Wow.
Put a donut on my face. Look at me.
Someone else trying to put their donut on her head. Okay, Kitty Cafe, no go.
No, that's not hygienic for one thing.
Yeah, and two...
Or particularly on piling things on the cats is generally frowned upon.
Yeah.
And
excuse me, read the rules. Can't let customers bring food to the cat play area. Isn't everywhere the cat play area?
This one probably just does it separate. Which is a bit weird when you think about it, because that means the cats don't come to you at all. Yeah, keeping everything separate seems to defeat the purpose, but whatever. Maybe it works, I don't know.
Fine, whatever. Jeez. You see something on the internet and you think it's okay to do in real life? Some people. Someone better talk to that kid about these bad habits she's encouraging in people. Fending customer has already vanished back to his table, but now there are 3 people who've taken his place. We need more babysitters.
Hey, one at a time, please. No flash photography.
Oh, thank goodness. Reese and Hayes are about to help corral the crowds. Reese has taken a spot at the door of the world's tiniest bouncer, and Hayes
I've seen some tiny bouncers.
They're always the ones that are fucking nails, though.
Oh, yeah. Most of the tiny ones I've encountered are ex-special forces. So,
yes.
You know, it's kind of, yeah.
Going away now. Which
reminds... got a particular way of smiling that makes them not need to use any other skills.
Which reminds me, I better get back to work too. We're in the final stretch, but dang, this is exhausting. My pockets are bursting with tips. That's not much consolation if I feel like I'm never going to leave this place. Could really use a break. Hey. Huh? What's she doing out here? Does she need a break too? Suppose she shouldn't be selfish. I'm not the only one working my butt off here. Here, now.
Why she pulls the glove on and snaps it. Get in here.
It's not a request so much as a command, but I better go see what's up. Did some kind of baking bomb go off in here? We're all taking turns bussing tables, but this crowd hasn't left much time to deal with dishes and cooking utensils. Help! And here I thought you didn't trust me in the kitchen. I don't. Coffee. Yeah, me too. No. Beans. Basement. Corner. Swamped.
Help!
Oh, duh. Yeah, of course. Just a second. I'll get them. Never been in the basement before. It's probably not a great idea to get someone to help me out, but dark spaces kind of creep me out, and this restaurant is not a haunted house, not some scaredy cat. It should be fine. Here goes nothing.
Hello, caution, stairs. It's a basement. That's a big geode. Okay.
That's a nice geode as well.
Yeah.
That's got to cost a couple of... I would say about 300 or 400 quid.
Yeah, last one I saw like that I think was 700.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Holy crap, Graves. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, and this happens. This isn't a restaurant storehouse. It's a Halloween surplus store. Is that? It is.
Look at...
What?
Look at the big skeleton, and look at the stand it's on and how it interacts with the lamp. It goes... it goes through the lampshade. It's, What? It's, what the hell? It's MC Ash's lamp.
That's not how perspective works.
That's not how anything works. What the hell?
That's a curio full of model skeletons. What the hell? What's he got padlocked in that cabinet? Do I want to know? Yikes, better get out of here and go back upstairs quickly before I get attacked by a giant toad. I found a bag of unground coffee beans that I'm sure I could just barely lift myself, but more interesting is the book it's resting on top of. It's a It's a
It's just dumped on top of a magic book, is it?
Worn leather cover embossed with silver swirlies in the shape of a cat. Looks like a spell book or something. It's probably Graves' diary, and I'm so curious. Wouldn't hurt to take a little peek, right?
Let's be fair, Graves' diary would be quite interesting to read.
Yeah, true. What the heck? I don't get this at all. Is it written in code or something? This is all nonsense. Wait a second.
No.
Why is my name in here? Ew! Is Graves writing about me in his diary? Avery! Oh, she sounds mad. Now's not a good time to start reading. Book is really tiny and fits right in my hoodie. I'm going to look through this when I get home.
Thief!
It's probably nothing, but after seeing my name in it, how could I resist taking it home for a better look? I'll bring it back before anyone even notices it's gone.
So, how are you taking it home then?
That was my thought.
Kitty cat lady.
Seriously, I should leave before the crow lands in my hair or something. Heft the coffee bag in my arms and trundle up the stairs back to the kitchen. Ah, the light of day. It's way too quiet in that basement. Barely get the door open when I hear muffled noise from the dining room and the clanging of pots and pans in the kitchen. Lost. Long time. Sorry, I don't know my way around down there yet. Creepy. Yeah, glad you said it. Gave me the chills. Like it. Somehow I'm not surprised. Thanks. Work.
It reminds her of when she used to live in a cave and collect the skulls of her enemies.
Okay.
They found her lost in a valley, lost to time near deepest Basingstoke.
Anytime? Wherein the coffee grinder starts immediately after I start talking. This conversation's probably only over. Better get out there and see what's going on.
Yeah, because she gets annoyed. Looks
like the crowd has dissipated. Also don't see Finley, Jelly Donut anywhere. I guess even her energy has its limits, huh? Hey cutie, how about some coffee? I had a real busy day at work. Oh, there she is.
She looks like she's about to collapse.
She does. Wow,
she's working for 12 hours straight.
She looks worn out.
She's got sparkles in her hair.
I think it may be sprinkles.
It's a donut sprinkle. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. I just thought she's the kind of person who puts glitter in her hair all the time.
Wait, cutie? Dang, is she just being friendly or is she making a move?
Run.
Give us.
The first one would be tempting. Just say it really sarcastically.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be really sarcastically.
Yeah.
No, one coffee. One coffee coming right up. You want me to put anything in it? Ooh, you sweetheart. Skim milk and 2 sugars, please. You got it. Fetch her a cup of coffee.
14 sugars and full fat milk. Okay.
Just the way she likes it. Once I
That's
make
a
it
phone. That's not a coffee.
Once I make it back, I catch her looking at her phone. Cafe got some really good comments today. We should see a nice boost in traffic from this. So this is what you mean by social media expert or whatever. Yep. I run the company message board and those other accounts. Jelly Donut was something I started doing just to get more cafe traffic. Didn't expect it to get so big. It's actually a lot of fun. You should join me when you start transforming too. I could use a sidekick. Oh yeah. Forgot about that until just now. Oh, sorry. Just trying to help. Here, come sit with me a sec. You know what? Let's call it an episode there.
She don't want to go. Let me just see how many ways we can disappoint her.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Donna.
Catman.
Catman.
Okay, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.